guys, here we are, Tuesday evening. We're getting started. I'm doing F4s because I needed a break from MX5. Riley will be doing MX5 shortly. So, yeah, in the background. So you might hear commentary that's unrelated to what's happening on my end. But
I think there may not be much commentary. It is. Oh, Pablo signed up. I was gonna say it's a very low SOF, but Pablo's here.
Pablo's there. Perfect.
Pablo is here.
All right. Oh, okay. That's not what I need. Just getting all set up here.
Random commentary to break the silence. The
leader's just done a 121.3.
I had something interesting to say and I completely forgot what I was going to say. I had to launch all my stuff for the race.
Happens to the best of us.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Yellow flag. Okay, Kevin. We've got 7 minutes to get the job done.
It'll come back.
All right. Was it about a new video that dropped today?
It was not, but that is a good good little plug. New video is out.
Yeah.
Look, go karting. Very
Some
exciting.
real life racing.
Real life, yes. Yeah, ironic that the sim racing YouTube channel doesn't post sim racing content anymore. It's just real life content.
Right. Though I think people would enjoy that.
Yeah, right.
Probably if we did more than just karts.
All right, let's all buy into Spec Miata Racing in real life.
Absolutely. I will just go tell my wife we'll get a second mortgage.
I'm on a streak.
Yellow flag.
I'm on a streak right now.
Streak of what?
Streak. In the MX5.
Oh. Wrecking streak?
Yes. So I killed Adam last night.
Yes.
And I killed Cavalli twice today.
Twice.
Even though, well, the first time he drove completely across my bumper. The second time was that latency. We had a little latency incident through turn 1, lap 1. So, at this rate, I'll be killing Pablo on this race. So,
Right.
Pablo, if you're watching this, look out. Oh.
What was that?
That was the chair again, like kind of like slotting in like some position. I don't know what's going on.
Do you move it at all?
Oh, I see what
Sector
happens.
1 time is
It's
good.
usually when I get out of the seat or get into the seat, I kind of like put my hand on the back of like the headrest area,
right?
And it pulls it because it's a reclining seat. It can change how much it's
right. Oh, okay.
It's yeah, it just pops it forward a little bit and then just pops it back. It's a jump scare though. I really had something interesting to say, and then I was like, oh, I should probably launch VR and everything, and I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Okay, Kevin. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I didn't realize that the F4 was on Sachsenring. I kind of sounded like a little bit of fun.
Yeah, I wanted to race it last night, but no one was registered at all. Like, they didn't even get a valid race.
3 laps of fuel left. Sector 3 time is quick.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't check the later
Left clear left.
one that I could have done. But that was because you were planning the MX5. So. You
know, it was funny. Last night, we actually had 2 valid races at what was 10:20 p.m. for me.
Oh, wow.
And 12:20 a.m. for me.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's late.
Okay.
I did. It's very late. Yeah. You know, Noli was saying yesterday how he wanted to race, but till later. And those were the races that he decided to race, and I'm like, oh, I'll do it. Should be fun. So I signed up, and then we had, I think, 10 for the first split. So of course it was small. It wasn't a quick split, but it was still legal, right?
Sector 2 time is okay.
And then the second split was, or the second race that we did was actually like 18 or 20, I think.
Yellow flag.
And Michaelin showed up.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It was just a three-way battle for the win. And we just did dumb racing the whole way through. Like, I don't think there was a lap in the whole race we weren't
That's
side
pole.
by side.
Oh wow.
Like one,
Sector three is
at least
2/10
two of
off the
us,
pace.
and then probably about 4 or 5 times we ended up 3 wide. I think we were 3 wide into one, 3 wide into
Take care,
the
there's a car
little
approaching.
left-hand corner that's for the penultimate corner.
Car
Right.
right, clear right.
And then I think we were actually 3 wide into the last corner at one point. It was a pretty fun race, actually.
Nice. Yeah, when I
Yellow
was
flag.
got up this morning and was checking Discord, I could see the times you guys were all talking and posting about racing. I was like, all right.
Yeah, we this track actually isn't that bad if you have someone to race with. And by someone to race with, I mean someone you're not just gonna pass. I mean,
Right,
like,
someone
you're
that-
on
yeah.
the same pace, and you're fighting for like a meaningful position. Like, I imagine Pablo and I might actually have a decent race this race. I don't know how quick he is.
Right, but that takes away from
relax.
the track being boring and just making
Guy behind
a
is
fun
just done
race.
119,
Right?
1-3.
Yeah,
Other than
but
that,
at least the track kind of allows for a good race.
Yeah.
Like, you can go side by side through all the corners without completely being at risk of death.
Right.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for the GT3 race tonight.
It was fun last night when I did it.
I don't really care for Red Bull Ring.
Your right front
It's not
tyre is
on my
hot. Right front
list
is
of
hot.
tracks where
right rear tyre is
when I
cooking.
hear it, I'm think of the last time I did a race in Red Bull Ring that wasn't in a like open wheeler.
Right.
So like I'm kind of excited to drive it in a GT3 car.
It certainly changes what you can do.
Sector 2 time is good.
New PB,
Sector 3 time's
118.4.
okay. Sector 1 time is good. Your sector 2 time is quick. Left rear's hot. Your right side tyres are really hot. That lap time was 118.3.
There we go.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Okay, so I'm just gonna double check how much fuel I need for a 30-minute race. We need 38 just to. Okay. Save that change. So that's 26.26. So we'll make that change as well for the race setup. And here's
You're in pole. Okay, Kevin. Here we go.
fuel. Okay.
I have a really hard time telling when people are like letting me through or when they're just like
There's
going offline
just going slow.
in qualifying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I think at this track, if you don't recognize the name, just assume they've taken the wrong line. Tires.
Honestly, I don't really want to be racing this guy. Like, I want to let him have his own qualifying, but I also like he's going wide like on the corner apex. I'm like, bro, are you like trying to let me through? Like, what's
Right.
going on?
Right. There's. I don't. I try and adhere to like not racing, but there's also a balance where you're allowed to pass as long as you don't impede. So.
Okay, this guy is not happy with me, so I'm just gonna let him through.
All right, we're sitting P1 on F4s here.
Nice. How much gap?
Let me see if I can pull that up. 1 second.
Oof. Nice.
Yeah. So.
Maybe a lonely race then.
Might be. Yeah, I did a 118.2. Next I did a 119.3. One thing I did to Cavalli setup was I extended to 6th gear because as I was coming down down that hill, his 6th gear, I was redlining it like beyond the limit. So I was like, well, if there's ever a chance that you're coming down the hill and you got to slip, you don't want to be already at your limit.
And if I remember right, the Taunus likes to be like upshifting sooner than later. Is that? Right,
No,
or
it likes to be upshifting later. It likes to upshift at the high end. But even then, when you're coming down, because here you've got that fast left under that kind of walking bridge, and then you kind of go up the hill and all those lefts.
Right.
You're almost taking that first fast left flat out, and you're just.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you're going really fast. All right. Green light's about to come up.
Good luck, good luck.
Thank you.
Go, go, go.
Looks pretty clean behind me in the mirrors. But man, does this car handle different when you go from softs to hards and full fuel.
Nice one, Kevin. Good start.
Yeah, so going under that first left under the bridge, I'm flat out in 6th gear.
Wow.
There was a minor lift, but that's just because I wanted to see about the hard tires. I should see what Cavalli's time isn't on here. One lap in, I already got a 1.87 gap.
Sheesh. And Pablo got me by 9 hundredths of a second.
By 900s? Damn.
Yeah, so just under 10.
Ooh, almost lost the rear coming out of that last
The gap
corner.
to Rico behind is increasing. It's now 3.3. That was 119.2.
And even like coming through sector 1, the long left feels so nice in the Taurus.
What compared to the like,
Compared to anything else going through that, where you're just fighting understeer and stuff, but the Taurus just
You're now in the lead.
is hooked up.
downforce? It's a magical.
I know, right?
Your left side tyres are cold.
Because even racing the radicals here, it didn't feel awesome.
Yeah, but the radicals were pretty understeering.
They are, and then also snappy, right? Like under
They were fun. It's just I wish they were a little bit more
compliant.
loose. I think is the right word. Like, I wish they drove a little more like an IndyCar, not like speed-wise, but handling-wise, where like they had, you know, bite, and then like when you got on the throttle, they'd want to kind of like slide a little bit, but
Right.
not uncontrollably. You know.
Yeah, they tend to lose control under braking and downshifting.
That's
like-
right. Yeah, I do remember that. I can't believe I'm comparing a radical to an IndyCar, but you know.
Here we
I
are.
think my point is a little bit.
Yeah, I get
I
what
wish they
you're
were just a
saying.
little bit more.
More of the power slide
Yellow
rather
flag,
than
caution.
uncontrolled braking.
Alright, we got restart here for the next five.
Awesome. And other than Pablo, any names in your?
No.
Uh-huh.
All right, Kevin. The next car is a lap behind.
I don't know how you spin out before the last corner.
The gap to P2
And
behind is now 5.1 seconds.
That guy accomplished that.
I don't mean to be cocky at all for the MX-5, but
Mhm.
the amount of racing that I got last night with Micro and Nolly, like, I think we did 2 races.
Yeah.
Well, at least Nolly and I did 2 races. I think we tried just about every possible positioning combo for every corner.
For passing
like,
maneuvers.
racing-wise. Like I think, again, not trying to sound super cocky, but I think that like I know how to pass no matter what corner it is or which side of the track I'm on.
Right.
Like, I think we tried like. I think I was on the inside at one point for each corner. I was on the outside, for each point or each corner. I think I was the one overtaking. I think I was the one defending. Like, I think I know exactly where I want to be for
We're
literally
focused at
all
the moment.
circumstances.
You've just done a
Well, my guess is you guys
119.4.
probably had such a gap that you could just get into the
Yeah.
dumb racing, and that's where you find shit out.
Yeah. Like, Pablo's racing right now, but it's like, bro, I know exactly how this is gonna go. And like, I'm comfortable now. Like, I'm comfortable swinging around the outside of turn 1. I'm comfortable basically being anywhere.
Right.
Front tyres are cold.
At Silverstone, I've never had a uncomfortable situation. It's just anything off the standard racing line was slow.
Yes, absolutely.
The gap to Rico behind is increasing. It's now 7.2 seconds. Okay, Kevin, pit window open. We'll need to refuel by lap 24. Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
Yeah, you probably, I think you were mentioning it when you were talking about how you saw people were talking about the racing or whatever. But that guy who sent that message on Adam's Discord was like, "You're 2 guys." I love how he phrased it that way, you know?
Yeah.
You're 2 guys.
I think my reply got filtered because after I responded, it was nowhere to be seen. And all I said was, yeah, I'm like, Riley and Noli do love a good session of dumb racing.
I just like how you said "your guys." you
Your
know?
guys, yeah. See? HiHi takeover.
Slight
2025.
tear went down my my face when I saw that.
It's happening.
No, that's cool though.
Brad was asking me.
HiHi brand.
That last
Yeah,
lap was
Brad was
at
actually like,
118.9.
"Have you like ever always wanted this stream and all that?" I'm like, "No, man. Like I had zero desire until you originally proposed it way back when."
I was like, "Hey, let's try this." It's more
Yeah.
interesting than my POV every time.
Right, and then it was watching Adam streams and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's do this. And I started streaming it on my own, then watching his made me like, okay, let's see what we can actually improve ours, because I was streaming the one-off races nobody was watching. So
Right.
This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. 20 minutes remaining.
Well, and
You've
my
got
thing
20
is
minutes
like,
left.
you can take inspiration like from Adam's stream and from anybody else's stream all you want, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like the thing is you're not really like there's nothing that we're offering that's better or worse than than what he's offering. It's just like a different personality, you know? Like
absolutely.
until you decide you're just gonna mimic his personality, like we can copy paste the stream all we want. I think he's not gonna be yeah.
Lap was at 118.9.
He's not gonna. I mean, I don't think we're gonna make him be like, "Oh, you've just copied
Right.
XYZ from this." It's like it's a completely different personality, right? Like,
Yeah, and he's been great with sharing information and everything on helping me get things set up, and I've been careful too as to not just outright copying what he does. So, but it's like, okay, I like what you've done here. Let me utilize it in a slightly different way. And then that led to the reason why I also created the HiHi Live Discord was I felt like a bit of a leech, just be like, hey, let me use your Discord for my live streams.
Yeah, true.
So it's kind of help get started. I'm like, yeah, let's make ours, but let's make it a matter of like
Left side tires are cold.
uniting multiple communities rather than just be like, yeah, we're different than them.
All right, Pablo and I are running. I just ran. We both just did PBs or session bests.
Nice.
I was a 04025. He was an 04021. So
The gap to Rico behind is increasing.
He
It's
was
now
4,000
10 seconds.
4,000 faster than I was. I had a hard time with that one. Thousands. Ugh.
Now imagine if you had a lisp.
I know. Maybe it would be easier.
Right.
Thousands.
Oh, there's no way. Hold on, no way.
Oh, you got the whistling S.
Yes.
S? Yeah.
No, we are live. I know we're not in the channel.
Yeah.
But we are.
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah.
We
Sorry.
are live.
Hello, Yusuf.
Yeah. I
Hello.
registered while I was out of the house and then jumped in as the server was going live. I'm having
panels if you need to.
I'm having typical F1 race, but in F4s where there's no wheel-to-wheel racing going on, but the track is fun. I really enjoy this track.
And I'm racing with
Saxon
Pablo
Ring.
on MX5.
Kevin is live.
Pablo and I are pacing each other. We're both running very similar pace. I'm 5/10 up the road, bouncing between 6/10 and 4/10 up the road from him. 11 minutes to go.
Very cool.
We're setting the pace. That lap time was 1:18.7. Okay, Kevin, your lap times are pretty consistent.
I miss Brad.
Yeah. Haven't
I
seen
think
him
Brad
in a
always
while.
watches the VODs. I don't know if he'll see it, but Brad, if you're seeing this,
We
get
miss
on the
you.
voice chat, man.
Well, he was gone for so
Front tires are
long,
cold.
like MIA, and then he started
Yeah.
popping it back in again.
No one even
And-
knows who he is. They're like, who's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was updating the channel last night, the banner, which I agree. I don't know if I responded to you, but I agree with what you were saying about LFM Liveries. I wanted to put something, and I didn't put much thought
Right.
into it.
Absolutely. I get that.
And also, I saved the template so we can easily just drop in a different picture.
Right.
But I was like looking at
We're
the
quickest right now.
associated channels. Like, there's the featured bit where you can add people's like channel,
Yeah.
like as featured. And like there were some like weird ones on there that I'm like, yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. I mean, I won't say who, but I had some channels linked that I'm like, yeah, we aren't really associated with them anymore. So I got rid of a few, and I added quite a few because I'm like looking at who the channel is subscribed to, like
Right.
who we subscribe to on the channel.
Yeah.
I'm like, there are people like Philgo and like all those guys who I don't like even mention on here. Like they should be on here.
Okay, Kevin, 15 minutes left. That's 15
Wise.
minutes. This is brilliant. Keep it up.
Choice. Like in my video descriptions, I tag Aruda, Adam, LFM, and Cavalli. Just
I added Aruda and Adam. They were not on our
right. Perfect.
featured yet.
I got a 27 gap to P2.
27?
Yep.
Holy smokes.
Jamie.
I told you this was typical F1 race.
No, I'm racing with Pablo, and I was telling Kevin, I was like, after our races we had last night, I think we tried every possible corner combination
time was
on inside, outside,
1:18.5,
overtaking, defending.
sector
Like
three
I'm
is
so comfortable racing on
1.6
this track
off
now.
the pace.
I love this track for racing.
Oh, as I said that, and they go horrendously wide out of turn one. Oh, Pablo, what's going
You'll have to
on,
like, keep
man?
your wits about you, mate.
I hung it around the outside for like 3 corners, and somehow I got the run.
Someone's on mediums.
The car in front of us is now 1 lap behind.
Okay. Apparently, there's 11 people on the race. I'm coming up to P6 to lap.
Holy smokes. Does that mean everybody else is a lap down, or is P6 just like...
No,
I guess P6 wouldn't be strangling. What's going on? Straggling?
like. So I'm coming to P6. We're in Sector 1 right now. And when I get a chance to look at the map. So I'm just coming out of like Sector 1 right now. P2 is just entering turn 1.
Wow. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of how our grid is here on the MX5, it's
Right,
me and
clear
Pablo, and
right.
then 5 seconds back is the
Right.
next guy. Nicolas Islaberti.
Alright.
Left side tyres are cold.
P5 is 14 seconds ahead of me. These are minute
Kind of just letting
18 lap
Oh,
times.
Your last lap time was a 119.5.
kind of just letting Pablo go wherever he wants. If he wants the inside, I give him the inside. If he wants the outside, I give him the outside. I'm just like, bro, it doesn't really matter. Like I think I know how to stay in front. I don't know. He got ahead of me for a lap, but
I think it's a hard track to actually complete a pass
yeah, absolutely.
because
Absolutely.
so much of it is momentum driven.
Yeah. But what I do like about this track is it doesn't seem like sticking behind is the right option.
No.
Like at Daytona, like if you stuck behind until the bus stop, like there's basically nothing you can do as the driver in
Right.
front. There have been times where like I've been the lead car into the last lap, they've passed me, and like on the last corner, but it's just not enough, you know.
No. Ooh. Almost went wide, hung up on the curb a bit. So got 10 minutes to go.
Yellow flag,
5
watch
minutes
out.
here for MX5. Oh, this has got to be so frustrating for him. He's trying everything, everywhere, and every time I just pull on the exit.
We're currently setting the pace. That lap was a 118.7. Yellow flag. Alright Kevin, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
We haven't had any touching yet, though. I shouldn't have said that yet, but it's been a really clean race so far.
And there's the
My latency seems to not be too bad. Both of us are having quite a bit of respect for each other.
that's good.
The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
Every lap, same thing. Pulls to the outside. I just keep messing up. I keep stuffing the run onto the straightaway. I keep messing up that double
Oh,
right-hand
yeah.
corner, and
Yeah, the turn 2, 3 or whatever it is.
oh. Oh, this might be it for me. At least for this lap.
You've just
Big
done a
compromise exit.
118.6.
Let's see, does he want the inside or outside return run? It's funny because like one of us is like, it's probably me, like lagging like slightly back and forth.
Yeah.
But like he gets so scared of it, like it's only like a little bit of moving, and like, every time he like reacts like aggressively to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's
Wait,
fine.
I don't know if he's on controller or on
Oh, I see.
wheel, right? So
Car right. Hold right side's clear.
don't race me, pal.
Yellow flag. Okay, Kevin, the next car is on your left. Clear left.
Oh,
That was a sketchy
this must
situation.
be so frustrating. I keep giving him the inside, and every time I just run it around the outside and get the exit.
You've just done a 120.2.
I think I'm like just a little bit, I don't know, I don't want to say I'm quicker, but I'm just able to keep pulling no matter what he does. But he's definitely not just with me because of the toe, because he did catch up to me outside of the toe
Right.
once. We're gonna have 2 to go this time by.
You've got cold front tyres.
Very, very clean racing so far, though.
Always a fun experience.
Very. It's nice when people aren't like, I'm gonna wash you out. Or, oh, I might understeer into you just so that I can get through. Okay, what's he gonna do here? Same thing as the last 5 laps? Alright, here we go.
I think I'm
Your lap
closer
time
to
was at
P2
118.5.
than P2 is closer to me.
It took me a second. I can see what he wants me to do. He wants to force me on the inside, or he wants to go on the outside, make me overshoot and cross me over, but I'm just not overshooting. I would like the outside though there, so I'm not too happy about that. Okay, he did just cross me over there, so I spoke too soon.
That's 5 minutes remaining. P1, come on, bring it home.
Alright, 2 corners to go.
I still have 5 more minutes.
Oh, he might have got me. He might have me. Come on, drag race to the line. I think I got him. Oh, blimey. Let's see, let's check the times. He did a really nice move. That was a good, oh, I got him by 0.023.
That's not close at all.
Nope. Definitely was not leaning back and forth in my seat to try to make my car go faster.
It's when you start jumping up and down, right?
Yeah, like just like on the go-karts, man. Very, very fun race. You started
Quickest
before
right
me.
now. That was a
Yep.
118.
I got 3.5 minutes.
I managed to do my whole session and you're still. Let's see. Very, very fun race.
Now we're trying to set a new PB.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, what?
It's funny how you have your chat window like over your steering wheel.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
I cannot drive in VR if I cannot see my hands.
Oh, really?
The in-game hands, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Like,
I don't like that I have to do it,
throws me off.
but
It really throws me
yeah.
Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
off. When I race endurance races that
Yeah.
have a day-night cycle,
Right.
I need the cars that we're racing to have an interior light, or else I'm horribly off the pace in the night.
Interesting.
It's very strange. Most endurance, like GT3 cars like that, have like an interior light, like in real life as well.
Right.
And so most of the ones.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Right.
Yellow flag.
Usually
Caution.
it's not that big of a deal, but there was the last endurance race I did, the 24-hour. There was no interior light, and I was doing night stint practice, and like I need to add this on the like EXT config.
Right. I need something.
I cannot drive without this. Like I need to be able to see the hands, and it's weird because like you know the hands aren't always exactly one-to-one with how
No.
where your hands are in real life.
But I think it just kind of
there's
helps
something
your
about the
brain when you can't see
visual-
anything.
Exactly, the visual cue. It's like I need that visual cue. It's very.
It goes,
Very strange.
yeah, it goes along with the people that don't race in VR. They turn the wheel off because they're like, otherwise I'm seeing two wheels.
And I think that's valid.
Yeah. So
You're not
usually if I'm
using
not
the-
streaming, I just minimize this, like click
One more
the
lap.
arrow
Keep it
so
together.
it pulls
We'll
it
win
up
this. We're setting the
so I
pace.
can then see everything.
That lap was a 118.1.
Right back, boys.
Such a beautiful track.
It's such a,
Watching your stream right now, it's very, very nice track.
so fun. That front right is just taking a beating.
Left side tyres are cold.
That's one thing I like about the TOTS is you actually have visual like tire degrading.
Yeah. Yeah, these are not getting one more cycle out of them.
Well done, Kevin. Great win. You deserved that today.
Alright, P2 is 27 seconds ahead of me. Enjoyed it. That was my first race here. So, even though it was solo racing, it was enjoyable.
Congrats on the dub ski.
Thanks. You gotta pad my stats somehow, right?
Yeah. Kevin Coyne is on the rise after this.
Exactly. Alright, P2 and 3 just finished. And the last guy should be crossing now. There we go. We'll get out. Just kind of check out their start a bit and register for GT3.
Yeah, I won't be doing the next GT3, but I plan on doing the following one. 'Cause that's one we're most.
You won't be doing the what, sorry?
I won't be doing the next MX-5, or excuse me, the GT3, but I will do the following one.
Okay.
That's the one that everybody's going to be on usually, right?
Yeah, everyone is, and those who still show up and not GTP. Yep. Right. Oh, all right. So let's register for GT3. Are you gonna do the MX-5 after or F4? Or
We'll
not?
see. I might run quick after. I'm gonna go get some dinner in a couple minutes, but I might run after that and try to make it back for the GT3. But we shall see.
You mean the MX-5 or F4? Because you're
No, I will not probably be back in time for the MX-5. I might be. We'll see.
okay.
But
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
it might already be a little bit close for the GT3 anyways, so I will plan on.
Oh,
trying to,
yeah, okay. I
back
got you.
up.
I got you now. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's check this out. Need a little daylight in here. See what kind of TV camera we can get here. Turn one, look clean, I think. Everybody make it through. Appears so that's awesome. Good to see.
I love these cars.
They're so fun. It's like the right balance of power and handling. Oh, we had one spin there. Let's go check out what happened. Should really get some hotkeys or something. Was it this guy that spins? Nope. Just loses the rear. Gets a little overzealous on that.
Oh, he touched
Oh,
the
that, yeah, right. Changes the camber, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, probably just lifted up the tire just a little bit, or put a little bit too much.
Yeah, because it's a different camber than the rest of the track.
Right.
And so it just unsettles the car. I kind of... Oh! Snap
Oh,
oversteer.
That's a very bizarre place to spin.
Right? Is it? Yeah.
What?
Unless he's just sliding through here.
The slide started way sooner.
Right, and just...
I'm surprised you even can slide out of there with that high speed. He must be running a
low
very
arrow.
aggressive arrow setup,
Yeah,
or
that's my guess.
a non-existent setup.
Right.
Let's see his inputs.
Sure.
Because it looked like he just kind of like speared off, but the slide was just, it started happening, way sooner.
I think it was the brake tap.
The brake tap,
Yeah. It's like, the moment he does that, unsettles
it's
the
lucky
rear.
that he didn't get, like, bottomed out.
Yeah.
Don't these cars bottom out in the sand sometimes?
Yes, they can. I think that all depends on...
Setup.
Yeah. Setup and just even the track mod itself. So let's see, anything else going on here? Oh, that guy ducked to the pits. That's a great VR fixed. Okay. Any other racing action going on? This is probably a great track to spectate too, especially when you get a seat in Sector 1, because you see so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I've been streaming all this and had LFM webpage up the entire time.
On the broadcast? No way.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Whoops. Okay, good thing we have two concurrents. We're good right now.
Yeah, so it's okay. It's okay. It's no one's watching anyways.
It's alright, it's alright.
It's alright. Oh, it's yeah. I just like looked at OBS. It's like, yes, okay. Oops. That happened. I earned myself some 34 elo. So on that race, so take it.
I will
duck out for a bit.
Grab some food, and I should be back for the GT3 race. If you do the GT3 race now, good luck.
Yep, thank you.
And we'll see. Maybe I'll be back in time for MX5.
Yeah, I would like to do F4, but it all depends on signups. Just I'm just kind of mentally bored of Silverstone, even though I've only raced it twice this week. Yes.
Alright, I'll check you guys later in a little bit.
All right. Catch you soon.
See ya.
I'm going to get into some GT3 practice here. May as well, because there really was much more to see from that replay. So let's get into GT3. See if there's anything more we can do to the setup a bit. So registered for that. And let's get into it. See if my phone. Are we getting into it? Is AC saying yes or no? Come on. Alright, think we're gonna cancel that. And try again. AC does seem to be frozen right now. So. Let's see what we can do. We'll try this again. And we've crashed. I really love VR, but something's bugged, and I'm just too lazy to do a full. Like, I think what I truly needed to do a full reinstall of Windows AC, like fresh install for everything, but much too lazy for that. Mostly out of fear of losing stuff. Are we getting into something? No, we got another crash. Come on, do something. Work for me. Maybe now? 6 times the charm? think we're now finally getting to it 5 minutes later. Alright, so the one thing... Need to set up quality. Fuel. Save. Let's get into the... Okay. One thing I want to try and adjust is some dampers. Increase both rear rebound. Front some dampers. So that's makes the more or less stable into braking and turning. Slow turn. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. What I'm trying to do is get better initial turn-in. Alright, we got about 5 minutes.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Yellow flag.
That may have been too much, but I think that was definitely me.
Chronic Insomnia. Hey Kev, good luck in the race. Hope we get to have a nice battle.
Thank you, and yeah, looking forward to it.
29.16.
You'll probably get me though. I think you are faster me here, and GT3s all around. But see how the race shakes out. Hopefully no funny shenanigans going on. Let's see here. Let's try and get a solid push lap.
P7. Yellow flag. Watch out. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Alright, let's do one more push. Got about 2 minutes.
That puts you 0.6 off the pace.
I hit that corner once perfectly last race, and of course it was like a 1 in a million chance that I did.
Your right side tyres are cold. Your sector 2 time is quick. Yellow flag.
Alright, wrap up this lap, and server should be live.
P2, you're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Resume. No, we want to go to pits, and we're gonna save that. So that was bump or
Chronic Insomniac. Adjusting TC and abs for turn 3 has been really helpful.
yeah. I don't like changing things on the fly. Like for on a per corner basis. It's just I always feel I'll forget to revert for making that change. All right, let's get into the race server here. Let's make sure we're on race mode for OBS. All right. Drive. Get into this. Boom, boom.
All clear, push now. Okay, Kevin, we've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
It doesn't help that these tires take a couple laps to come in.
The leader's just done a 128.74. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Bail that lap. Show me the way, Colin. That was a really weird bump over the curb. And I haven't had something like that.
Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution. Car right, right side's clear. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Missed that corner.
Okay, Kevin, we need to watch these track limits. Fastest lap for Anderson, 128.49. P3. Yellow flag.
That's cut.
Go and validate this lap. Track limits.
Need better trail braking, Kevin. Come on.
Yellow flag. P4.
Not sure why I decided not to brake when I needed to there.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.41 off the pace. The car in front's lap time is a 129.55.
This is at least a clean lap, but I don't think it's faster than what I've got down already.
P5. Sector 3 is 0.33 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Ah, touch sand.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. New fastest lap for Tanio, 128.45. Yellow flag, good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're now 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. The guy ahead's lap time is a 129.23. Sixth place.
Alright, not sure
That's the end of the session. B6.
I'm keen on that. Yeah. I'm gonna drop that back down.
The leader, Tanio, is pitting. P6. Okay, Kevin, here we go. Don't fuck this up.
Got it, crew chief. Don't fuck this up. Oh, alright. Load. Dampers. Perfect. Alright, good luck, Jay. Good luck, Colin. Good luck to everybody else. Clamor, if you're listening, good luck to you as well. Do you have any air conditioning in here? Cool. I guess that's close to air conditioning. Lights, fault clear. Some tech. Fire button. Indicators. Awesome. Left and right. If only I got a switch in that. That would be helpful at times. I just like create a little toggle switch right by my wheel. All right, boys, here we are. Race number 2 of the night. GT3s. Got some fast guys ahead of us. Hope for a clean race. Not the turn 1, turn 2 shenanigans we saw last night. Light up these rears a bit.
Green, green, green. Well done, Kevin. Good start.
Thanks, crew chief. Didn't understeer as much as I wanted to there. It's kind of odd.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Sixth plate, car left.
I was almost over.
Hold your line. Still there. Yellow flag, clear left.
Was that Jay that got bumped again? Or did he...
The car in front of us is Sosa. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Well done, Kevin. Nice move, mate.
The question is, can I stay here? Probably not. Well, let's do what we can.
The leader, Tanio, is pitting. Tanio, ahead, is pitting.
Come on, turn.
We've been warned about track limits. The stewards have warned us about track limits. P2. Alright Kevin, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. The gap to Sosa behind is increasing. It's now 0.6. New fastest lap for Anderson, 128.70.
Let's just stay calm and get through this.
Okay Kevin, watch the track limits please. Fastest lap for Anderson, 128.15.
Oh,
Hello.
okay, right, is not here to cringe on the reference.
Okay.
Yeah, but a reference him.
Oh.
The new video in HiHi channel.
Oh. In P2, there's a little bit of carnage that I was able to take advantage of.
Ooh. Are you doing GT3s right now?
Yeah.
I got work to do, I'm gonna do the work. What was I doing?
I don't know.
Oh. P2. We like this. Keep doing it. All right, Kevin. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Collins is walking away here.
The others?
Yeah.
The usual guys. All the homies.
Got Zamorano Sousa behind me.
Yellow flag.
Let's see if I can be a little bit smart. I have a file. I've downloaded a file called download.
Oh,
It's 0 kilobytes. What?
sounds like virus.
My file.
That's a new fastest lap for Anderson, 128.13. That was a 129.34. Okay, Kevin, that's good consistency. Keep it up. You've gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines. Okay, Kevin, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. You've used half your fuel. Fastest lap for Anderson, 127.93. That lap time was 129.26. Come on, track limits.
Almost lost the car.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
You can lose the car.
Because I'm in it.
There's that song that talks about losing yourself, right?
Possibly.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Damn it.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh yeah, Kevin sounds like a rap.
4.5 minutes to try and keep Sousa behind me.
Push now. The guy behind is catching. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Hopefully that defense was enough.
Yellow flag. Last lap, bring it on home. That was 129.51. Joel is pitting from P14. He should come out a little way behind you. Well done, Kevin. Great drive. That's a podium.
Nice work, Colin. Good P1. Good race, Zamorano. That was a fight. It was a good fight. Jay looks to have recovered P5. We'll have to see what happened to him exactly. Unfortunate, another takeout incident. So, oh. Someone just smoked the wall. We're gonna get out of here before it gets crazy. Let's pull up the replay and check things out. As that goes, I'm also gonna monitor the F4 to MX5, see how that's going. Which one I prefer the F4, but we'll see what the numbers dictate.
Pegasus 57.
I'm
Yo
not
yo yo.
joining today.
You're not
Super
joining.
busy here.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Zam underscore 109. Good
But it's
race,
okay.
Kevin.
This is worth it. Worth it. This is worth it. I believe.
Zam underscore 109. I was a bit afraid to pass you in turn 1 lol.
Zam, that was a great
Zam
race.
underscore 109. To not hit you.
I was hoping such a hard maneuver into turn 1 to try and make that work, because I know you have to brake harder. You're gonna have to take a slower corner, where I had the option to open it up a bit more, so it's forced you to to kind of back out a bit. So all right, let's take a look at the start, see how things worked out on that. Let's go from here. Let's go to, I don't
Zam
know
underscore 109.
who tapped.
The sausage curb is so trick.
Yeah, you, you take too much inside, it shoots you outside.
Chronic insomniac. I had an awful showing. Felt like the guy on pole stopped in the middle of T1.
I think you
then
got.
turned off TC by mistake in T3 and
Oh.
spun it.
Oh, that's what happened. That's. I didn't know who was. Let's Control L. Yeah, to get some names. See what happened. I thought it was you that was taken out. For some reason, I thought you were.
Brian Luca. My teammate put me off.
Oh. Okay, let's. If you give me time for that, Brian, I can check it out here. All right, so let's take a look at some inputs. He just might have been overcautious. But yeah, that was. Where did, like, he's hitting the brakes, I think, at a rate
Pegasus
time.
57. Oof.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe he didn't have ABS around, so he had full brake control and didn't need it, or ABS didn't need to engage. But that sucks. That sucks that you caused that and then kind of get lost in the shuffle there. And you said turn 3. Oh. Oh. Like. No. No, Jay. That's so unfortunate. Good to see that you pulled back to what is happening to that guy. Why did that you were able to pull up to P5? What happened here? He comes through. Is this a leg issue? As it comes through, or there's a wheel disconnect or something? Yeah. Ooh. That's gotta be a wheel disconnect or something. No controller connected. Oh, no, that's full on legged out. Okay. That was weird. Brian, let's see. Where did you... Brian Luca. I was the same guy who was on pole. Was it?
Chronic Insomniac. That the same guy who was on pole.
You're right. Could there have been a leg issue
Pegasus 57. I made some improvements to the Rari setup. Sector 1 feels so much better.
I don't know. I don't know if that would be a leg issue, because like his inputs seem fine. But I wonder if it could have been where he legs back into you and it's just not noticeable or something. That's the only other explanation I can see. Like, he does brake a lot. And then comes out. Okay. Made some... Sector 1 feels so much better. That's good. I'm running the Canada setup for the McLaren. I made some minor tweaks to increase aero and adjust the front ARB. And then from there, I tried some damper adjustments this evening, but I wasn't quite confident with them, so I undid them. So, Brian Luca, what is your tag in here? I don't see you. Would you be Luca? Alright, I want to go see... Here, let's go check this out.
Chronic Insomniac. I think he just braked too early and too hard. Colin flew by him from inside P2.
Yeah, so you kind of did exactly what I was hoping there, Zamorano. And I left you loads of space, but you were gonna have to slow down so much more to.
Pegasus 57. I heard the McLaren doesn't like curbs.
You're gonna have to slow down so much more to make that corner. Even if you were tucked closer to my left side, or to your left, closer to my right side, you still would have had to slow down earlier. And yeah, it would have made this tighter. But you can see, like, there's a full car width. So we would have been fine side by side, but this kind of worked out exactly how I was hoping, where you'd have to overslow, and I could take the corner a little bit more normally from there. As for the McLaren not liking curves, I mean, it hates the sausages, but what car doesn't? Curbs was actually one thing that Ruda helped me address for Canada, and so I think it's actually probably helping here. Because I do recall seeing Adam's stream on Monday, I think it was, where he tested the McLaren, and he couldn't touch curbs at all. The only thing I find on curbs with this car...
Zam_109. Yeah, you gave the space. I was a bit afraid to touch you there.
Yeah, that's completely fair. The only issue I find with curbs...
So I didn't get a good entry.
Yeah, is the braking on the curbs. Not that it affects handling, but it just extends the braking so much that sometimes I prefer being fully on the track.
Didn't.
Oh crap, I was gonna watch F4, can I?
Oh, you might have missed it. Hello, Typhoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, he's like...
I'm looking at the rare and exalted Nissan Z right now.
Nice. Oh, we are in. Just got it in nick of time for F4. Whew.
Come on.
There we go. I totally forgot the term. Yeah, we are live. Nice. You're looking at a Z4? Is that what you said?
I'm not going to be nice. I will be rude and mean to you, sir.
Well,
I will bully you.
We wouldn't have it any other way, would we?
No, not at all.
There we go. See,
Pegasus
like,
57.
You got into
Yeah, I
Formula
get
4?
that. The Lexus felt pretty similar
yes.
in that
Wow.
way.
yeah, just managed to
Nice.
get in there. So,
Multilingual.
Nice. You got a full setup?
huh?
Do you already have a setup for that track?
Yes. Yeah, we raced it earlier.
Nice.
Earlier, so Cavalli makes the setup, so that's helps.
Cool.
Sorry, just trying to manage chat and voice chat. All good. We're good.
Chat and chat.
Yeah, chat and chat. So.
Chat on chat.
Though, thankfully for this race start here, Jay, I was able to take huge advantage of that. Got me up to third. Got a run on Zamorano there. And how did I get you? I don't even remember. Was it in here? Did I just get a better exit a bit? Oh, I did. It kind of like turn one all over again, where you're taking the inside line and had to overslow. And I think that happened throughout a few times approaching this corner when you were chasing me down. I think you had to overslow for me in that corner, and that allowed me to pull away. Who joins us? That's Riley again. So I've registered for F4. There's 9 of us. So I'll be doing that.
Is Riley Gallardo also racing?
I'm not. I will be later, not this one.
Yeah.
I was gonna do the MX-5 race, but I think I'm gonna spend some time
Zam
actually
underscore
prepping
Yeah.
109.
really blind.
Ha ha ha, I
You
need
know,
to improve that.
Kevin, I heard from through the grapevine
Yeah.
that Riley Gallardo is apparently not that bad in MX-5.
He's improving quite a bit.
Yeah. He still has some stuff to work on, I'm sure.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
I'm just going to get ready for the F4. Just going to take a quick washing break, and I'll be good to go in a minute. I'll catch you guys shortly.
Okay.
Do. GT tree. Nolly, do you know if Aruda said he'd be back for this GT3 race?
I don't know. I left to take a shower a while ago and didn't hear of him since. Ahu do or Ahu don't?
I hope Ahu do.
You hope I do.
There's some guy named who's registered for this race, and his team name is Pé de Chumbo GT.
Pé de chumbo. Leadfoot.
Pé de Chumbo GT.
GT.
Shit.
GT.
I'm working on a French movie right now, and
Wait. You're live.
and
Okay.
Jésus, like lots of French happening. Lots of French. Yes, guys, the left lane is to go to the street, not to the freeway. Thanks for cutting everybody off. Much appreciated. They go into the left lane and then they're like, nah, it's cool. Oh shit, go for it.
Are we all black? It looks like I'm all black.
Oh my god, so sorry. I'm dealing with, I don't know what is happening. So much traffic in Southern California. I'm giving you the daily traffic report from General
Can we get a
Tech.
traffic report in the SoCal area, please? For any viewers tuned in the SoCal area.
Let me hop in my helicopter and get Kevin to simulcast me.
How's the HiHi sky view look?
Hi, Sky
Yeah.
view.
Who's making that noise?
Not over here down to the hot freeway, heading into the valley. By the 170 interchange, it's looking a little heavy too. Just crashes and crashes all the way up until about Santa Clarita, and yeah, looking pretty bad. Pretty bad if you're trying to drive out in the Southern California area. A lot of angry drivers, I would say, and there's just considerably a lot of traffic. Back to you, James.
Well, thank you, Typhoon. We'll go back to Kevin here for the start of the Formula 4 race. Right now.
I'm dying.
Beautiful.
I'm dying.
Someone clip that. That was too good.
That was amazing.
Someone clip that.
Holy moly.
I love the screen shaking when you're making the
Right?
the screen is just vibrating like crazy.
Because I'm just like opening my mouth a bit and just smack my fingers against my lips to just get like the popping sound. So yeah.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
All right, I'm figuring out how to clip this for this.
Awesome. All right. Let's see. Oh look, it's overcast in Saxon Ring again.
It exit looks clear. Okay, Kevin, we've got
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Clear,
Yellow flag.
clear, beautiful skies, from the mountains to the sea. What a beautiful day to be out in traffic.
Hey, Typhoon's flying above me. There's an orange chopper.
You know, guys, that's what I should do. I should be a chopper pilot,
There you go.
and I'll fly for ABC 7 or Fox 11, and just do the daily traffic reports. Do police chases?
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Riley,
Oh,
how do you leave?
Riley's. I don't think he left, but he's clearly. I think he's focusing on trying to clip that.
I'll tell you what he could do is possibly just be my pilot, and I could be the reporter handling the camera.
There you go. New HiHi footage coming soon.
HiHi Sky 9.
Yeah.
HiHi Sky 9.
All your traffic and weather reports at all race locations.
Okay, I've created the
Yellow
clip.
flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
You're locked in.
Nice.
Oh dear.
That was quite funny. I must say.
Was Riley here for the Jurassic Park? Yeah.
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 Oh.
All right, you gotta tell me what that is.
Was Jurassic Park live?
No,
it was not live.
Noli was just humming randomly. Aruda caught into that doing the Jurassic Park theme song, and then I just randomly, I wasn't even talking, I was just like in voice chat silent and did a T-Rex sound. and Noli died laughing.
Yellow flag.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
The guy ahead has just posted a 121.9.
Turn some laps in this GT3.
What is kind of cool, guys, is that the current project I'm on, they're like Oscar contenders. So I'm kind of
You're in pole.
looking forward to this one.
Nice.
If they win an Oscar, I forgot what it's called. There's a term for this. But like, let's say one of the movies you're working on wins
The
an
guy behind
Oscar,
has just
like
done a
Globe,
119.5.
is it the Emmy or Globe?
Yeah.
One of the two. You buy one of those trophies to put like in your
Pit
studio.
exit is clear. Push now.
It's not the main trophy because like it could have been for like, you know,
Right,
best
right. But
acting.
it's still like just to represent, like a placeholder. Yeah.
Yeah. There's like some people who say, yeah, it's kind of tacky to do that. I don't care. I'd get one.
I'd say for your first, absolutely. Like, fucking show it off. Right? Because you never know if and when you'll get that chance again.
Yeah, I wish they had Oscars for dubbing. I don't even think that exists.
Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Where can I get a setup for the GT3?
Oh,
Do you just have it?
I just have it, yeah.
Okay. I'll just wait till you're done with qualifying, and then if you are able to, quick send it over.
Yep, should be able to, no problem.
Okay, Kevin.
What are you sending
5
over?
minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
GT3
Left
setup.
rear tyre looks a little hot. Your right side tyres
nice.
are far too hot.
What car?
McLaren.
McLaren.
New fastest lap for Simon, 118.7.
McLaren. Is that a? Actually, for the stream as well. Can you fill me in? The modern GT3 rules. Do they allow for anti-lock, stability control, traction control?
Yes, you do get traction control and ABS. I think that's the only two assists that you get. I don't think there's stability control. Yes, you do have.
I'm asking about the actual real thing. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
I think that is accurate for the real thing as well.
Okay.
I
And
know
is
that the
same
real
thing with
cars.
prototypes?
Oh, sorry.
Is that the same thing for the prototypes?
No.
The guy behind has
The
just done a
prototypes-
119.1.
So, okay, remember that there's
Yellow flag.
GT3, which is in GT3 series, and then there's also GT class, which is in like endurance racing. Like endurance, I could be wrong, but I know that the cars used
Sector 2
in,
is
like
0.3
24
off the
hours, like
pace.
Le Mans, Daytona, Spa, those tracks, or that class, they didn't used to have ABS. They may have ABS now. I think it's something where like if you're GTD or it's GTLM now, GTLM amateur, you have ABS, and Pro doesn't have ABS. I don't know. There might be
Far
some
left.
logic to that.
Still
But
there.
at least for like European and like Asian GT3, like they have all the assists.
He's still there.
For the endurance GTs,
Hold your line.
last I knew they didn't have ABS. or
Still
anything.
there. Clear left.
And then
Sector
the
3
prototypes
is
almost never
0.7.
have,
Car right.
ABS. They do
Clear
usually have
right.
traction
Your lap
control,
time was at
but never
119.
ABS.
Oh, so they have traction control, but no stability control, right?
I don't think they have stability control because I think that's a little too like. I think even like drivers wouldn't really want stability control, like unless it's like very dialed in.
Yeah. Yeah,
but-
because I mean the brakes are being touched when they don't want them to
Right.
be touched. So yeah.
And I
okay.
also know that it's reflected in some other simulators, not in Assetto Corsa. Well, I think they're working on bringing it into Assetto Corsa, like third party. But like the traction control systems on modern GT and prototypes are very advanced, where they have like TC, like traction control, and then like traction control 2, which is like specifically for like different stages of the corner. Like
Sector 2 time is quick.
TC1 is like for just overall traction control, and then like TC2 is like for like late stage of like corner exit. So like if you're like up into third gear or something, like it might be a little bit more lenient or might be a little more aggressive. Like I think you can tune that as well.
Wow. That is wow.
Okay, Kevin.
Well,
you've got
what's your
half your fuel
opinion
left.
on
You've just done
allowing
a
drivers to
118.3.
have that
That's 2 minutes left.
much
2 minutes.
assistance?
I think for endurance it's good. Oh, here we go. Felix is in the chat now. He actually knows what's going on. GTLM was GTE.
Felix
those cars
lies.
didn't have
GTLM
ABS.
was
IMSA and WEC only use
GTE.
GT3s now.
These cars didn't
Only
have
two hypercars
abs.
don't have ABS. So do the current
IMSA
IMSA and WEC cars
and
not
WEC
have,
only
or
use
they do have
GT3s
ABS and
now.
TC then?
LMP2
I feel like I
and
remember that being a
hypercars
thing, but
don't
maybe
have
I was-
abs.
Because I guess now that
Your
I think
left
about it, the
side
Lexus
tyres are
that we
running
ran
hot.
had
Your
ABS
right side
and
tyres are
TC.
really
Like,
hot.
That was,
You're a
that
tenth
was
off
an
in
old
sector
regulation
1.
that I was thinking of. As for what I think about it, I think that in
Hi,
real life,
Felix.
Yellow flag.
yeah, big ups Felix. I think in real
Big
life,
ups.
like those the kind of assists are good because they are, racing for very long periods of time, and it also is technological innovation having a good ABS and traction control system. And I think that in real life they're way more applicable than in games. I personally am not really a fan of ABS and TC in the sim, just because like it's so hard to feel. Like it's not something you can feel through the car. Like it's kind of just like a
You've only got enough fuel for
external
this
force
lap.
acting on you.
Pole
Like, you can
position.
kind of like understand
Sector 3 time
like,
is quick.
when the ABS is kicking in, but you can never really feel it unless you have like one of those like really expensive active wheels.
The guy behind has
For the
just
sim,
done
I don't really
a
like it. I prefer cars without
118.2.
anything. Maybe a little bit of traction control just so you can just dumb the throttle on, but
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of ABS. ABS makes me mad, at least in Assetto Corsa. I think Assetto Corsa is not very good at implementing that kind of stuff.
Right. Yeah. Growing up watching racing, I mean, traction
You're
control is
2 tenths off
nothing
the
new. It's
pace,
been around
sector 1.
since like the 80s into the
Mind
90s.
track limits,
Uh,
please, Kevin.
Blew
Yellow
that
flag,
corner.
caution.
Aw. And but there's the
2
moral aspect,
litres
or
remaining.
should, you know, the sporting aspect of it. That should the drivers be able to have that level of precise
In this lap, box this
assistance,
lap.
Felix
You could be right
Lies.
side tyres, mate.
taking that away and
GT3
That's the end of the
was
session. You're
specifically
on pole.
utilizing
Well
built
done.
their
for gentleman
skill and ability
drivers,
to
and
drive
that
the car.
brands can sell them easily to rich people.
You know, because like in
Face
Formula One, they
fuchsia
were getting to the
tongue
point
out.
where they could mash the throttle and have a perfect exit out of the turns without ever spinning up. And my contention is that it makes the racing a little boring to watch, like in GT class,
Yeah, I guess I can see that. Yeah.
versus watching them kind of like trying to taint
That's
this
Paul.
really
Get
loose
ready.
and wild car, and
I think
allowing
that's
for
kind of
mistakes
like,
to happen.
yeah, I think that's pretty like series dependent though. You know what I mean? Like,
One thing that Felix also says is GT3s were specifically built for gentleman drivers, and that brands can sell them easily to rich people. So
Yeah,
that's
that's a
the race on Sunday, sell on Monday.
Kevin,
Yeah,
are you able
the
to send me
port-
that setup by any chance?
Oh yes, yes, yeah,
Do you have time?
yeah. Let me.
Yeah, the gentleman drivers. I remember watching a documentary about that.
Okay, content. Setups. Where are we at? We're at Red Bull Ring.
KS Red Bull Ring. You don't have to send me like the quality. You can just send me the race right now.
Yeah, that's what I've got coming to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I still got a minute and a half, so I'll get you the quality.
Much appreciated.
Well, that's
Thank you,
neat.
Mr.
I had
Kevin.
no idea.
Oh,
that
that's the race.
I
again.
actually.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, no, it's okay. You go ahead, Typhon.
I was just mentioning that it's kind of interesting. I didn't realize that they had so many assists these days, because I kind of thought they did when I saw the coverage of like Le Mans and Sebring and Daytona, where you would see the lights on the dashboard showing where traction control is like, or not.
Yes.
Yeah, traction control is on or off, and how
Yes.
much it's on or off.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah. Like that's one of the things that especially the GT cars have is like it has like lights that shine in your eyes when like the tires are like locking.
All right.
Because like, I know the
lights
Lexus that we
coming
drove
up.
at Le Mans. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good luck. 5
Thank you.
minutes.
Look,
Thank you.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
All right, you guys are free.
Trying to see the McLaren doesn't have anything. Oh, Felix just sent a big message. I don't have to read this.
Oh, and just
I will read it. You can.
I'll have TTS.
Felix Lies.
Oh, okay.
But GTE and
So you're gonna hear it, the
GTLM
TTS
was
read it, and you're
before
gonna
my
hear it.
time.
He's
I
reading
started
right. I'll tell you when he's done.
LSA.
Okay.
They raced
Just 'cause otherwise you're gonna be
GT3
talking
and
over it.
GTE at the same time in multi-class. Riley could be right that they have different systems
done,
for
Kevin.
AM
Good start.
and pro classes.
Okay, it's over.
Yeah, Felix said, but GT and GTLM was before his time. Before he started to watch IMSA, they raced GT3 and GTE at the same time, multi-class. And then I could have been right with the AM and pro classes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was accurate. I'm pretty sure that the pro class was like the GTD and then the AM might have been GT3. I might be very wrong about that, but I feel like I remember hearing something like that and being like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like I understand why that is the way that it is.
gotcha. You know, when I started watching endurance racing many, many years ago, we were still in GT1, GT2, and GT3, LMP1, LMP2.
Yeah.
And Oh, I miss those GT1 cars. I really
Yeah,
do.
GT1 was pretty cool. Some pretty cool cars.
I do realize they were madly expensive, and one team would dominate, but they were such cool cars, especially like Corvettes. I love that. I love that when they had that, but then it just got rid of it, and then everything kind of just kept changing.
Yeah, I love seeing like the old like 2005 like American Le Mans series where it's like Corvette C6s, like Aston Martins, like Salines, like all driving around.
The
And
gap
it's like,
behind
dude,
is
this
now
crazy.
1.6.
And the Vipers as well.
Yeah. And then NASCAR bought it, and it all went to crap. Sorry, chap. I remember the
Yeah, at least
year
there's no
they bought
BOP
it.
back then. Yeah, that's arguable. Yeah, because BOP is kind of weird.
Felix lies. At least
Yeah, and I
there was
remember when
no
NASCAR
Bob
bought it,
back
like
then.
what killed it for me, and I stopped watching was full track yellows for any incident.
I
So safety
spun.
car-
Yeah,
like-
I kind of.
I spun.
All right, Kevin.
You
The
spun?
next car
I
is
spun.
Bianchi,
Spun.
P5.
Last corner. Fell
Knowing
from
how you did on the last race, I think. you're
P1 to
gonna be okay.
P5.
I think you're gonna be okay. Speaking of BOP, Felix, if you're still here, did you watch the WEC race at Coda?
Your front tyres are cold.
Seven seconds behind P4.
Yellow flag, watch out. Kyle is leading the race. The car ahead is Simon.
P1 just did the same thing I did.
It's a curse.
Yep.
Bro, how are people not gonna get freaking drive-throughs in this race, bro? The track limits at Red Bull Ring are so strict.
They're actually pretty good, I find.
It's just the turn one is challenging.
Yeah. Like the 12 and 13, the final two corners, you can get up pretty wide before you trigger it. And you can clear
Alright,
because
Kevin,
you're braking for the
reeling
next
Simon
corner.
In. The gap's now
Oh, yeah.
2.1 seconds.
LFM stewards hate this one simple trick.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
if you're not exploiting it, right?
Yeah.
Your tyre temperatures are fine. Bianchi is now leading.
You got another new leader.
We're quickest right now. That lap time was 1:19.1.
Felix lies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Only
I
watched
tuned
the
Alright.
into the WEC broadcast
I
for
hate
Coda like a
coast,
couple times, and
and
every
it
time
was
I tuned in, it was
only
either a
raining.
safety car or it was a red flag, and then I had to go do stuff by the time they actually got running in. Actually, I saw the one crash where the
Felix lies.
I forget who it was that got into the
GT3
wall. Was
battle
the,
at the
Aston
end
Martin
was
and maybe it was the it was Alpine. Alpine and Aston Martin got into the wall at turn 2 when they did like one of the race restarts. But yeah, I didn't bother tuning back in after
side tyres are
like
cold.
the eighth freaking safety car. there wasn't actually 8, but the amount of time
Right
it was
side.
red flagged and under safety car was very FIA style.
He's still there.
But
Hold
yeah,
your line, clear right.
I watched some of the clips online. It's actually not that bad of a race. It's kind of cool seeing him run in the rain every once in a while, but it's a shame because the weather in Coda, I was looking at it, is like, it was like really good for like all the days except for Sunday. Like, Sunday was just thunderstorming, and then like Monday was like warm and sunny again.
You're getting
That's a
robotic.
shame
Think
Why
you're.
am I?
Yeah. You're fine now, it seems.
I think it was your internet, Kevin.
I hope not.
Do.
Alright, P4 chasing P3 on his tail right now.
Go get it.
Your tyre temps are all fine.
Is summer over yet?
Yellow flag.
Sometimes it feels like it, sometimes it
Don't
doesn't.
say
On
mean
your right.
things. I don't want to talk about
He's
it.
still there.
What?
Still there, clear right.
Is it over there?
Felix lies.
Nice one, Kevin. Good pass.
Toyota
Eyes
gets
front.
fucked in
I-
high.
Not yet,
Thanks,
but
I just said it.
it's probably only a
I
couple
feel
weeks.
sorry for them. They probably have the best car
Oh,
without
right.
Bob.
You hate winter.
Hope they
Got it.
win in
Yeah.
Fuji.
Well, I hate summer.
You don't even have a winner, Typhoon.
Exactly. And summer is just awful.
Yeah, true.
It's just non-stop blazing heat.
Well, we get that too. We get non-stop
Yeah,
blazing
you
heat.
just live in the worst
and
of
the-
all worlds.
Right. We got 60-degree difference between winter, and that's Celsius. So we go from minus 35 in February to plus 35 into the 40s in August. It's bloody wonderful, I tell you.
That's true.
All right, up
I'm
to
good.
P3.
I'll stay here.
Hey, keep talking about the weather. It's going to make him win the race.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, Kevin, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. You're the man. Stay on it. P3, that's the fastest lap. The guy in front is Kyle. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Sheesh, this track is a lot harder than I thought it'd be.
It certainly changed things up in a GT3.
Fastest lap. You've just
Yeah.
done a 118.3.
All right, and running about a second faster than P1 and 2.
How close are they?
About 4 seconds.
If you get to one, do you get to both?
Yep.
Nice.
There's a little bit of a gap between them.
That lap time was 118.7. The guy behind has just done a 118.7. The gap to P4 behind is now 1.8.
Felix lies. Don't get why they made GT3 in WEC so unprestigious. Because it's pro-am teams. GTD Pro in IMSA is really only pro drivers and extremely competitive. Felix lies. Most competitive
brave calling,
GT3
DTM a
series
GT3
in the world are DTM
I know a lot of people are not happy with
GT
that.
World Challenge Europe.
That's not bravery. That's courage.
I mean, he is a German, so he can talk bad on his own series. But
P3.
dude, it's like no matter how much I slow down for the penultimate corner, I'm always running wide.
Try and trail brake a little bit longer.
You're reeling P2 in. The gap is now 1.6 seconds. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap was a 118.2.
There's no way. Is turn 1 second gear really, or is it third?
Third.
So I'm just overslowing because I can't figure out the freaking line.
Okay, Kevin, 15 minutes left. That's 15
I take
minutes.
really wide entry, like kind of over onto the curbs. I start braking before the second last marker. So it's like the curb start, and it's going to be the first sign after the curb start. I start braking before that. Get down into third, and you really open up your apex that way.
Right.
Just don't touch the yellow sausage curb on the inside, but get as close as you can to it. Or the, I think it's red rather, not yellow.
If you touch that curb, you'll find out how the sausage is made.
Yep.
Felix lies. I have been to DTM as a kid. Nowadays I don't really care if it's
Half distance. Fuel
GT3.
looks good.
Teams just couldn't afford cars anymore. Class 1 regulation was insane in the 2010s, and GT500 in Super GT continue these prototypes. Felix lies. Oschersleben and Sachsenring are right around the corner from where I live.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
I don't know why I was trying to take those quarters flat out. Doesn't work. 13 minutes. At least P1 and 2 are
half
giving me a
fuel.
challenge.
You've used half
Like
your
I'm
fuel.
slowly pulling them in, but they're still decent pace. So it's not gonna be a walk in the park or just zooming
P4
by them.
It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.9.
Oh, and P4's pulled me in.
lap time was 118.6. The gap in front is now 0.3.
Dirty air.
Yellow flag. Car right side's clear.
No, Kyle, that's not how I wanted it to happen.
Okay, Kevin, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P2. That's a new fastest lap for Simon. 118.1. That last lap was a 118.0. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. You got 10 mid-car left. Still clear left.
Back with the P1.
Nice.
My pass was sketchy. I went locked up and went a bit deep in turn one, but so he couldn't turn in.
Oh.
Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. You're leading. All right, Kevin, we're matching race pace. Sector 3's 2/10 off the pace.
All right, let's see if we can set some new PBs.
The gap to P2 behind is increasing. It's now 2.0.
Kevin, do you remember what kind of lap times you were doing at Red Bull?
I was in the 29s. I could get into the 28s, but that's just my own driving skill holding me back. What are you doing?
29s.
Come on, Kevin. Just 5 minutes
pretty
left.
quick on this.
Hold your
I'm
nerve.
pretty
We
slow.
can win this.
I'm not very good at this car.
Well, I'm not very good at it either. I'm having a hard time hustling it around this track.
You're now in the lead.
New PB, 17,895.
Hi.
Hi, more like Lil Doe.
Don't tarnish the HiHi name.
Pegasus 57. Saxon Ring.
Saxon Ring is very fun.
Pegasus 57. I love this track for MX5 and TCR.
It is a hoot in this F4. Like you just rail things. New PB, 17,710.
He's in the mix.
Oh, did we lose Typhoon?
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Lost someone.
I've dropped 11-second lead on P2.
Holy smokes.
I was not
See, I
expecting
think the
that.
reason why I'm not fast in the GT3 is I just can't understand what the car's doing. Like once one corner I'll go in, and it will just like understeer like completely like just out of the corner.
Yep.
And then the next corner I'll go into and like the rear end is
It's
like
just
over
gone.
18.1.
Yeah.
Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
Yeah, I just can't understand like what's provoking which, like either action.
Is the understeer happening on the infield left corners?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's just the tracks falling away from you. So I extend my trail braking into that corner
Yeah.
to keep the front end weighted and go down to third for both lefts.
Pegasus 57. Did you see the Nürburgring special event?
I didn't look into it, but I saw something was posted about it. And then I saw people
Yeah,
asking
someone was mentioning it.
why there weren't other cars included, like MX-5 and TCR.
What kind of cars are they racing? You know.
I will wait for Colin to respond.
Yes, that is.
Oh, that was your goal.
Yeah.
No, let me just alt-tab out and look at the website.
Yeah, just check. I mean, you have 11 seconds.
Yeah. Only
Well done, Kevin.
GT3.
Great
Only
win. You
GT3.
deserve that
These
today.
GT3 like the ATF.
Felix
I would imagine
Lies.
so.
Only GT3.
Is it like
Pegasus
a
57.
4 elo race or is it
Yeah,
just like
IMO. It should be GT3 plus
just like a one-off like
TCR.
special fun event?
I think it's a one-off. Is it ELO involved or is it
Felix
just
Lies.
TC or SR?
Schuttel does that stuff. Felix Lies. Yes.
GT3 plus
ACF.
TTR would be cool.
Felix Lies.
2.5x elo. Okay, so it's a try-hard race.
2.5
Oh, damn.
Okay, I will not be there.
Yeah,
What's your speed limit in the
that's
pits?
gonna that's guaranteed loss ELO.
And for me, especially.
Yeah. All right. I really enjoyed Nords and MX-5 cars. It's more my speed. I feel like I would die in GT3 there. All right, that's P1. Gonna get out. Just watch a few laps of the replay. Register for GT3, and that will be our final race of the night.
Where is
Pegasus
everybody?
57. Rip my ELO.
I know.
Felix
I don't know.
Lies.
Usually Adam pops in.
Don't worry, you won't beat esport driver Jakob Charcot.
Oh, everybody's fear.
Jacob Shockout. Yeah, I know.
Pegasus 57. Haha. Pegasus 57. I saw his laps were like 5 seconds faster than everyone else on Green Hell Cup.
That's got to be a legit race time, right? 5 seconds lap faster than everybody else. I really wish OBS could
Felix
detect.
Lies. Yeah. Funny how that works.
Really wish OBS could detect when I'm doing from replay to game to racing, so that I don't keep forgetting to change what scene I'm in for OBS.
Mm.
Right? If only while that loads or gets into its thing, let's take a look and
Who's
register.
all signed up for the GT3?
I am just about to do that, and I'll take a gander.
Pegasus 57. 756 vs 801.
All right, GT3. I mean, let's see if there's a race. There's Riley, myself, Emmanuel, Camilo, Lucas, and
Pegasus
Scootner.
57. And it was against some really fast guys.
That's it?
That's it. We only had 6 registered for so far.
What?
Yeah. So we will watch
Felix
the
Lies.
registration numbers there.
He said he did 54 offline, lol.
No
Wow.
Ruta, no Adam, no GTP.
No, GTP hasn't been around for like 2 months.
Oh.
So, P2 last GT3 race earned me 26 elo. I will take that. All right, let's take a look at.
Oh, Colin registered.
Awesome, Colin.
Pegasus 57. I registered.
So we almost have a legit race. Yeah, it's odd that we don't have Aruda or Adam in here. Race start was clean. There's some guys that didn't even start. Went straight to the pits. Strange. So there's
Pegasus
only
57.
6 guys on the grid.
I need to do more laps at Nürburgring, but I did 2 laps there and got 840 lol. Pegasus 57. With like 3 crashes.
Just 3. That's my thing is I wouldn't enjoy the experience, so it's not something I would end up doing. I enjoyed racing the MX-5 if the MX-5 was in there and you had some multi-class racing with the MX-5 there. I'd jump in. Yeah, it would be fun though. It'd be fun. Oh, let's look at my skill issue. That was coming out on lap 2.
Pegasus 57. I just turned damage off in practice.
Yeah, we used to do that a lot when we do practices HiHi and stuff. Is we would set our own server to mimic the SRS servers that we'd race on, and put damage to 0, just so that way you can practice. If you mess up, you just resume and go. You didn't have to deal with a damaged car or go back to pits to get a new one. Everybody got fairly spaced out at the start, but I mean it's hard not to when there's only 6. I do love Kyle's livery, 7-Up livery. It looks very clean. Alright, should be getting to where I have my skill issue. We just come around and we lose the rear and lock it up, and just for some reason I couldn't get the car to just
Pegasus
turn.
57. Peyton is so fast at Silverstone, wow. Pegasus 57. Consistently doing 1 minute 4 seconds and 6 milliseconds.
Is he even qualifying? Is the first race I did with him, he wasn't qualifying. He was out on track, he was pushing me around, but he would scuff his lap by going through the pits or whatever. So I don't know if he's still... Alright, so... Wow, I was like really far behind after that spin.
Pegasus 57. He tried to do last to first and almost caught me.
That's pretty damn good. Like
Pegasus 57. He was in my slip for the last 2 laps.
So it was just it was gonna be a matter of whether he could not just a matter of time, but matter if he could find a way around, because you can hold your own and defend there quite well. Alright, this is when I was pulling in 4th and... or 5th and 4th.
Pegasus 57. Kevin dominates in F4.
I wish I was dominated. I think right now it's just I don't know why the field's not very strong this week so far. Though I've only raced this week, and there was nobody registered yesterday to race, so.
Kind of seems like tonight's a slow night.
Yeah, because it's kind of across the board, right? Like, we only have 8 for GT3 so far. So I'm gonna give this, like, I don't even know if I want to do the race if there's only 10 of us.
I'll do what you do.
You'll do, yeah. Just.
I'm struggling, so like honestly, I'm not.
Yeah, like
I didn't
that's
put that much time.
Pegasus 57.
It's your call.
The F4 cars are harder to drive than the
I'll follow what you
MX-5,
do.
which is at the same time.
If you do it, I'll do it. If you don't do it, I won't do it.
Yeah, we'll see how things go over the next 4 minutes, unless there's like a drastic change. Because we are. Did we just lose? We're 8. It just dropped. The F4 cars aren't harder to drive than the MX-5, honestly. It's more you have to have this different mentality that you can get on the gas a lot earlier, a lot harder, and you need to in order to engage the slip, or not the slip, the arrow, and really get the traction down. And it's a great baseline car to teach you other high downforce cars and what you need to do, because everything else that you drive from MX-5 to GT3, TCR, you always know, okay, if I'm understeering, I need to slow down more. But you get into the F4 and you come into the corner, you tack it really hard and quick on your brakes.
Hey, it's so much easier to spin out in those cars.
And then once you're ready to, you've turned in and you've got the grip, you just go. I still don't think
it is easier to spin.
Do you think so?
I agree.
I find that's very setup dependent.
Yeah. I think the easy. It's been a while since I've driven that car, but I remember like I feel like the rear brakes would lock if you like cooked it too hard or something.
Yeah, you have to have your brakes settings dialed in for sure, so that you're not locking up, and you can't get sucked too much into low aero is faster. Like, yes, it's faster, but there's the crossover as to when higher aero is faster, and which then in turn gives you more of that stability. I think it's a very good gateway car to get you into high downforce cars.
Absolutely.
So it's, because I think anything.
One of the first cars I raced competitively.
Yeah, because we raced it a lot on SRS, right? It
was the first ever SRS series I did ever.
Oh, okay. It's a very fun and nimble car once you get the hang of it.
We got 10.
We're back up to 10. We were 10, then we dropped to 8. We're at 13. We're at 10. And it's 10:13 right now. Oh, we got another
Pegasus
minute and a
57.
half.
Yeah, for open wheelers, it's relatively easy.
Yeah, guys, I think for only 10 on here, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm not gonna do this next GT3. I'm sorry, I'm pretty cooked right now, so I'm gonna unregister. I am signed out.
Both of us. The good thing is, at least, is both of us can back out, and it will still be a valid.
Yeah. So it's just, if it weren't so late, like it's 10 after 10 or 10:20, and so by the time we finish up the race, it's after 11 for me, which isn't late, but I just kind of had one of those days. I'm kind of cooked from streaming so far, so just just one of those days. So, appreciate everybody that popped in. For those that are still going to do the GT3 race, best of luck to you all. And we will see you later this week. I'm on the fence if I'm able to do the broadcast race tomorrow. It's a mix of being able to / wanting to, because I'm not really feeling Silverstone. So if I don't race tomorrow, then we'll likely be streaming Thursday night or Friday night. One of those two. It's definitely going to be one of those two. And I just leave that up to the whim. So have a great night, guys, and good luck in the rest of your races you're running tonight. Ciao.
See